Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you all for coming back and practicing with me today. Thank you to all of you who have given me feedback and who've told me it makes me happy to hear that, practicing together it makes you feel connected or makes you feel great or less anxious or, less stressed or better in your body or better in your mind or all of it, hopefully. So feel free to throw feedback in, throw a couple wishes in. I already received a bunch of requests, so I'm sort of trying to work off that list right now. And today we are going to practice a deep breathing technique that is really, really great for moments when you feel like you cannot really focus on anything. It's really hard for you to focus on your breathing, maybe because you're new to this, or maybe because you're like super stressed or anxious in that moment and it just like doesn't work. Like you can't focus on your breathing. You have a hard time feeling that, and or your thoughts are racing and you feel that is distracting you. So rest assured that that's all normal and we all experience that, but that can be very unpleasant and that can lead to us putting a lot of pressure on ourselves, like, oh, I can't do this, I can't meditate, I should be calm now, I should focus on my breathing, but it's not working, so what am I going to do? This is what you're going to do, that. And this is a perfect technique if you tend to be panicky, okay? So if you are someone who experiences panic attacks or just like in general gets very panicky, then you might also know that when we get into a panic mode, we often perceive whatever is going on inside our bodies more intensely. So you might feel your heart racing, or you might feel like you have those chills going up and down your spine, or you might be sweating, or you might feel that your forehead is getting cold or maybe even hot, or you might feel shaky, or you might feel like you're breathing very shallowly, and that's all very normal because it's just part of the reaction of your sympathetic nervous system that just kicks in whenever we panic. So that is just basically biology. But it's very unpleasant, right? So, and what happens then if mindfulness and deep breathing are super great for calming us down, but if we try to focus on something that is inside our bodies, like our breath, in such a moment, then that can feel very unpleasant and make things even worse, because if you start focusing on your breathing and all you can notice is you feel like you can't breathe, it's like so tight here, or you notice how your heart rate is going really fast or something like that. That's very distracting, and also you might feel more threatened by whatever your body's doing, and that might make you more anxious, and that's not what we want. So what we want is what we're going to do right now. It's a simple breathing technique. Kids can do this as well, perfect for the whole family. All you need is your breath and your hands. Alright, let's get started. Close your eyes and find a comfortable seated position. As always, feel free to wiggle around a bit or a lot. Just make yourself really, really comfortable here. Maybe check in with the crossing of your legs, or if you want to change anything, do that right now. And then come back to the middle here. And for the next couple of moments, all we're going to do is breathe together and follow the sound of my voice. So let's start by taking a really deep breath in. And long breath out. Another deep breath in. Long breath out. And one more deep breath in, and maybe bring your arms up overhead as if the sun is rising. And long breath out. Arms relax onto your legs here again. And then let's all take our left hand, and you can just hold it up in front of you. With your eyes still closed, take your right index finger, the pointy finger, and we're going to start on the outside sort of our right thumb, on the base of the thumb here. So the outside of the left hand. And what we're going to do now on our next inhale, we're just going to trace up that line all the way up our thumb to the top of the finger. And then as our out breath rolls in, we're just going to sort of follow the line of the thumb back down to the inside, sort of towards the middle, in between the thumb and the index finger. And on our next inhale, we're just tracing up our index finger here. And exhale, tracing down that finger towards that little valley there in between the index and the middle finger. Deep inhale, tracing up the middle finger, and long exhale, tracing it down. Deep inhale, tracing up the ring finger now. Long exhale, tracing it back down. And one more deep inhale, tracing up the pinky finger, and long exhale. And then once we've completed that hand, we just bring our right hand up in front of us. I'm going to start with the pinky finger here. We take our left index finger, and you can do that now in the rhythm of your own breathing. Every inhale, tracing up the finger to the tip of the finger, and every exhale, tracing it back down to that little valley there in the middle of, in between two fingers. Once you've completed that hand, you bring up the other hand again, so that should be the left hand, and just start the tracing again. Every inhale, tracing up a finger, every exhale, tracing it back down to that little valley in between the finger and the next one. And continue in the rhythm of your own breathing. Let your inhale roll in, and then start the tracing. And then wait a bit if you want to at the tip of the finger, and as the exhale rolls and naturally, you just trace that finger back down. And if you find your thoughts or your mind to wander at any point, try to bring it back to that sensation that you can maybe feel tracing your fingers up and down. What does that feel like? Is it a bit ticklish maybe? Or make sure to switch hands once you've completed your hand. Continue with the right hand. Just breathing naturally in and out in the rhythm of your own breath as it flows right now in this moment. There's nothing to change or do about it, but breathe, trace your fingers up and down. once you've completed the right hand, you can choose to continue with this exercise, or if you want to come out of it, you can gently lower your hands back down into your lap, onto your legs or by your sides. Just breathe here for a moment. Notice how you feel. Notice if how you feel now differs in any way from how you were feeling when you started the exercise, or if it's all the same. Whatever it is, it's right and good. Let's take a deep inhale all together. Long exhale. One more deep inhale. Long exhale. And one more deep inhale. Arms come up overhead as if the sun is rising. And long exhale, hands on your legs, softening. And then once you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and come back to the present moment outside of you. I hope that was useful and pleasant for you. Try it out anytime. Keep the technique in mind, especially for those moments where you feel like I can't focus on my breathing right now, because it gives you some, or if you feel like your mind is wandering off all the time. And kids usually like to do this one a lot as well. So let me know how it goes. If you like the videos and would like to have more and practice more and connect more, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, so then you can get updated whenever I upload new stuff. Alright,